Yo, welcome to another live stream. I had to start over, be honest with you. Yeah, because it was kind of tripping and stuff. And then but yeah. So if you didn't read the description, this is gonna be a video Zoom to Thailand reaction. Everybody know who he is. It's your boy Richie Mack. And I have to admit, this brother inspired me to go get my passport and travel the world. Him and other brothers, Coach Greg Adams from Free Agent Lifestyle. You know who he is. Check him out. Awesome content creator. And so give me 1 second. Actually, I'm gonna get this set up real quick. Okay, guys. All right, let's go. Oh, actually, what I'm doing. Now we know here. All right, now let's go.
10 reasons women treat you different in Thailand. So before we even get started, I know a lot of people in the Matrix are going to get offended by this video. So if the truth hurts, I suggest you leave now. I'm the Travel OG, and I traded in my Hollywood lifestyle for the sexy beaches of Pattaya, Thailand. Zoom to Thailand with your man, Richie Mack, the Travel OG. Originally, I was going to break down 10 reasons why women in Thailand are different than women in the Matrix, but it's gotten so bad that 10 just isn't going to get it. I'm going to give you guys 20 reasons. Anyone that disagrees with my 20 reasons, please leave a comment in the comment section and we will do a smoke episode about this. You can argue opinions, but you can't argue facts. Right. So without further ado, number 1, their non-combative nature. Just to get the hate out of the way, I'm not saying every single person everywhere in the world is one way or the other. I'm just generally speaking. So when you leave your comment in the comment section, remember I said it here off the top. All right, here we go. Their non-combative nature. Thai women are all about keeping the peace. They don't do all that arguing and back and forth drama you might have in the Matrix. In Thai culture, confrontation is generally avoided due to the value placed on saving face. A 2021 survey on cultural differences by Pew Research highlighted that 78% of Southeast Asians prefer resolving disputes through compromise rather than confrontation, which may explain why relationships in Thailand often feel more peaceful. You dig? Number 2, traditional values. In Thailand, tradition is still alive and well. Many women take pride in being caregivers, homemakers, and support.
All right, off rip. Oh, now my glasses off. Got too excited. Off rip. They're ahead of the game. It makes sense why Asian women are the most attractive women. Statistically, of course. They're the most, I can say most attractive, but they're definitely the one, from my understanding, that value a little bit more. And this could probably be one of the reasons why. Yeah, because, sisters are complete opposite. they love confrontation for some apparent reason. I'm just saying. At least American sisters. And this coming from a man who was raised around number of women. Yeah. Let's continue.
Supporting their families. It's refreshing because values like that seem to be literally non-existent back home. Studies from the World Value Survey show that Thai people rank family values as one of the highest in the world, with over 90% believing in the importance of maintaining traditional family roles. This means women often view caregiving and supporting their partners as integral to their identities, which aligns with the culture fabric of the country. So like I always say, leave your matrix-minded thinking at home or at the airport, but don't bring that negative Western influence 8,000 miles away. Enjoy the peace and keep it pushing. Number 3, respect for men's leadership. Here, women often let the man take care and lead the relationships, not in a submissive way, but in a way that feels balanced and natural, like they trust you to steer the ship. If you're paying the bills and handling the financing, as well as being the protector and the provider, generally they're not going to try to challenge you on things that are completely unnecessary. This is
I'll say this. I was gonna say sisters, they let you lead, but they would challenge you. They sure would. They I'm just saying sisters would challenge you for a fact. They ain't gonna say not all of them. I get it, not all of them. You know, there is such a exception to make the rule, but there is such thing as an exception, but it doesn't make the rule. For the most part, yeah. And I think that had something to do with them, whew, that goes a little bit deeper, having to deal with the issues with their fathers. We ain't gonna go into that subject just yet. Let's continue.
isn't about control, it's about trust.
My bad.
In relationships, Thai women often express their support by allowing men to lead without the constant power struggle seen on a daily basis in The Matrix. However, they'll step in and make decisions when needed, proving their adaptability and partnership mindset. Example, Bazoon Fest, Elle stepped up and handled all of the business. She kept records of everything and made sure everything was handled. She did not drop the ball at all. And after it was over, she went right back to taking care of me at the house. We've been together going on 6 years now, and as you might have guessed, I'm not the easiest person to get along with. But out here, you learn to compromise. It's not about who can yell the loudest or who's right all the time. Arguing gets you absolutely nowhere. Number 4, gratitude for small gestures. A dinner out or even a small act of kindness is genuinely appreciated. When you're in Thailand and you tip someone 100 baht or 200 baht, which is like $5 or $6 US, Thai people bow their heads in gratitude. This isn't just in one particular city, this is all over the country unanimously. Thai women don't expect grand gestures all the time. They're just grateful for the effort and grateful that you show them that you appreciate them. Example, for my second year with Elle, who never asked for anything, she's asked me for maybe like 3 things over the years for her birthday. Now these are major things and some of you might call it tricking, because low vibrational people think doing just enough or less than enough is efficient.
Right.
Low vibrational people think that the world revolves around them and everyone should pay them for the things they do, but if they do something for someone else, that's tricking.
Fact.
Which takes me back to my point about
Big facts.
Because if you can't show your appreciation to someone who takes care of you 24/7 without complaining, always supportive, and genuinely cares about you, you're on the wrong channel. Check out some of the hater channels.
That's facts. Big facts. And if you're complaining about what you're spending for your lady, you broke. Why you worried about that? If you got to really put a lot of energy into thinking about how much money you're gonna spend on your lady, you really monitor what you give her in regards of your when it comes down to your money. You ain't supposed to be dating right now, homie. Please believe. Like you right at that point, you may just want to focus on yourself and get your paper right, and then you don't have to really worry about that as much. Now I ain't talking about just go ahead and just completely, how can I say, just give I can't even say that. I don't want to sound like that, but I'm just saying like I've never want a man to get set himself up to get taken advantage of. You feel me? Like there's a lot of dudes out there who doing a lot for a woman, and he have not even got close nor sniffing the what. You feel me? But if I'm talking about relationship wise, if it's your girl, and because I know how ninjas can be, I'm just saying, if you really had to really put a lot of energy in regards of managing your money, in regards of how much you spent, I would say managing, That's not even managing. Just saying I don't buy no female this or that, or I don't want nobody to think that I'm a trick and stuff. Or just to, no, don't be dating it, homie. Don't be dating. Now, let me continue. I don't want to get too much into this. I don't want to get too much off the subject. Let's continue to watch. Zoom to Thailand. Richard Mack.
Channels. They're miserable. Their lives are miserable. They want to make your life miserable. Show me a hater channel where people seem genuinely happy. We on that happiness show here.
Right.
A 2018 Global Happiness Survey ranked Thai women among the most appreciative, with 84% stating that they value small moments of kindness in their relationships. Whether it's buying street food or fixing something around the house, they notice and express gratitude in ways that make you feel appreciated. Number 5, they focus on hospitality. Generally speaking, people in Southeast Asia like Thailand and the Philippines, Bali, they make you feel home no matter where you're from.
If you've ever dreamed of owning an apartment complex.
Sorry about that, guys. Trying to get free advertisement on me.
Focus on race and class like they do in the Matrix. Does it exist? Probably. Have I ever experienced it? Nope. From cooking meals to making sure you're comfortable, hospitality is in their DNA. Even if a person out here is having a bad day, you'll never know it. They understand the assignment, and the assignment is good hospitality. Good hospitality brings more business generates income supports the family and loved ones, but it all starts with hospitality. I shouldn't have to say this, but hospitality in a lot of places back home is often non-existent. Hospitality extends to how they treat your friends and family as well. Thai women take pride in welcoming others into their space, a cultural norm rooted in Buddhist teachings that emphasize generosity and care for others. If you're with a Thai woman, you're not just with her partner, you're with her family. This goes for the Philippines as well. Number 6, fewer gender role conflicts. Now, notice I said fewer. No place is perfect. However, compared to what we see at home, it damn near is. They don't have Maury Povich type shows out here. They don't have Spirit Airlines type of debacles at the airport. They don't have mass deleting in public areas every other week like they do at home. It's depressing just watching the news. Now, don't get me wrong. Things can pop off out here too. But comparatively speaking, it's not even close.
I believe
My personal belief is a lot of times when people act out and do unthinkable things to people, it usually stems back to a bad relationship or a horrible childhood. I'm no doctor, but it's just my opinion. But here, there's no consistent battle over who's doing what. The roles feel more natural, and both partners just kind of do their part without all the yakking and jaw-jacking. According to a 2020 study on cultural dynamics, Southeast Asian relationships tend to focus on complementary rather than competition. Thai women are raised to see their role in relationships.
Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy, fam. Because I'm not going. I think most brothers can agree that it feels like when it comes down to black men and women in the United States of America, it almost feels like they're competing. No, they are competing. That's how most men feel. All right. And that's a huge problem. How did it get to that point? I don't know specifically how, to be honest with you. I just know I have an idea what it could be because I was raised around my father. You feel me? And I can see how the women in my family who wasn't raised around my dad as well. And I can see how they turned out, and they are very masculine women. And they could have some some daddy issues. You feel me? Like, in compare, it's weird. It's weird because I got a relationship with my father now. But again, like just like my siblings, are you would think I would have just as much, much daddy issues, but I think it's different because I'm a guy, I'm a man, you know what I mean? And then, don't get me wrong, at one point, I was, probably was kind of going through something about it when I was younger. But once I got a little older and stuff, I didn't care. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was honestly. I looked at things like, all right, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't do nothing about it. What you gonna do now? You feel me? But my siblings, on the other hand, I feel like they kind of held on to that, and you can see it in regards of the choices that they make in their lives and with men. You know, and then also growing up as well. You know, I always felt like my sister think they can kind of like compete with me, or think they can even I shoot multiple times they try to challenge me when trying to I don't know what's the name what was the name on, and they can beat me up. I had to check that shit quick. ASAP. But I can say what's beneficial about that too is the fact that because of that, I'm the oldest of my siblings. I think because of that, I think I made them tougher. You know, I can absolutely say that, but I probably didn't help either. You feel me? Like, because now because they fought me, they probably think they can fight any other dude. Which some of these dudes, not some these dudes on the streets don't hold back. Me on the other hand, I won't hold back. You my sister. You feel me? Rather, you know, again, it's I'm younger. Now I was an adult. I didn't go put my hands on myself. Well, like I'm grown as hell. As we going to prison and some shit. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue. My fault. I'm in a fall subject. But the only reason why I say that too, because I truly believe that's how I feel. I feel like a lot of sisters out here challenges as a black man for sure. Like sisters do. They probably don't want to admit it. Some of them are very aware of it. But real talk, a lot of brothers don't want to have to compete with the world and come back and have to compete with their lady.
As cooperative, which minimizes the tension over modern gender roles seen in many European countries, i.e. the Matrix. Number 7, emphasis on personal appearance. Thai women take pride in looking good for their partner, whether it's going out or staying in. It's not about vanity, it's about effort. For example, Elle, as a lot of my subscribers know, will put on a $12 dress and make it look amazing. Every time we go out, she does something different, whether it's with her hair or her nails or a new $12 dress. She knows she's representing me and representing us. Elle does not have a gym membership. No matter how hungry she is, she refuses to eat after 9 o'clock or sometimes even 8 o'clock. It'll be like 9:30, she'll tell me she's hungry. I'll go in there and make something to eat. But she won't do it. She'll just sleep it off. I wish I had that type of discipline.
Right, big fact.
But it's common for Thai women to say looking good for your partner is a way of showing love. This extends to their daily lives as they balance practicality and style. Even in casual settings, they maintain a sense of elegance that reflects their respect for themselves and their relationships. I guess it is what it is.
Nope, we ain't doing that. They trying to sneak that one in real quick on me too. Didn't see that coming. It is tax season.
Cooking and household skills. A lot of Thai women grow up learning to cook amazing food and take care of their homes from their mothers.
Bruh. It's ridiculous how many women out here don't know how to freaking cook, bro. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. But a lot of women, I'm not going to say sisters, but a lot of women out here cannot cook for jack squat. I don't know what happened and where we went wrong on that. I catch myself doing most of the cooking. I like my food tasting a certain way, like it tasting good too, like flavor, like seasoning. But I swear, I don't know. I'm not going to, let me go before I start. I'm ranting. Let me go. That triggered me a little bit.
In the Matrix, not so much. Now, in fairness to women in the Matrix, everything is so expensive and a lot of us make poor mating choices and we have to clean up our own mess. So they don't have the luxury to be a stay-at-home mother, and I get that. But at some point, cooking should be a basic thing that everyone should know how to do.
Big fact.
Just like changing a flat tire. Everyone should know how to change the flat tire, but a woman would prefer if a man did that. Just like a man would prefer a woman who knows how to cook.
Big
Thai
fact.
cuisine is internationally renowned, And being able to prepare meals like samtam or pad kaprao is often a source of pride. In a 2021 culinary survey, 85% of Thai women stated that cooking for loved ones is one of their favorite ways to express affection. And trust me, Elle can cook just about anything. And I don't mean to make this a comparison to Elle. I'm just using her as an example because I'm showing you guys in real time what I'm talking about. I showed Elle how to make red beans and rice from watching YouTube videos. She watched the videos once or twice. The next thing you know, there's red beans and rice on my plate. I'm not a chef, but cooking doesn't seem that hard to me, especially the way she picks up things so fast. I had one complaint about her pancakes because they were so damn dry. And Elle doesn't like to be criticized. And when I told her pancakes were dry, she didn't make pancakes for me for like a year. But like I said, no situation is perfect. But once we communicated and she realized she was using soy milk instead of real milk or even water, the problem was solved. One of these days, I'm going to see if she can make a Thanksgiving turkey with stuffing. And Thais don't even celebrate Thanksgiving like that. Number 9, strong work ethic. These women hustle. Whether it's working a job, running a small business, or helping their family, they put in the work without complaint. Now, some of the low vibrational people like to stereotype certain professions out here,
Right.
which is called the oldest living profession for a reason.
Right.
But the difference here and at home is the women at home usually have low self-esteem and they're in an abusive relationship and they're forced to do things they don't want to do and give their earnings to someone who mistreats them. But in other places, they do it as a means to support their family. They understand that there's no time to court foreigners in the Steve Harvey style of making them wait 90 days. If they like you, they like you. If you hit it off, you hit it off. If it's transactional, it's transactional.
Right.
But either way, everything is generally going to be honest and upfront. You don't have to worry about people slipping things in your drink or you waking up missing a kidney. I appreciate the honesty of the transaction. Now, if you come out here and decide to fall in love with someone who doesn't have a loving spirit, that's on you. My audience is geared towards like-minded people who want to enjoy the finer side of life and not even be a part of the conversation on negativity. That's not what we do here.
Right.
So if you come from the matrix where being taken advantage of is normal, yet you come to a place on the other side of the world and can't see somebody taking advantage of you, then you need to stay right where you are.
Big fact.
Or you can book a consultation. But that's up to you. So when I say women out here know how to hustle, that's in every category. Visit any Thai market and you'll see women running around food stalls, selling clothes, cell phones, or managing a business. A report from the International...
Hang on, my bad. I gotta rewind that. That's one dude. I love a woman who got a fit body. That's whoo. Let me see. Let me go. Let me
around food stalls, selling clothes, cell phones, or managing...
Yeah, she fit. Oh my God, boy, she fit.
In a business. A report from the International Labor Organization found that Thai women have one of the highest workforce participation rates in Asia at 61.1%, and many juggle work and family seamlessly. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Seamlessly. Number 10, importance of family. I don't know how important family is to you, but family is everything in Thailand. Women here value their parents, their siblings, and kids deeply. And they'll treat you like part of their family too. That's one of the things I like most about Thailand and the Philippines. It's like if they like you, you are immediately part of the family. Now, low vibrationals get offended when they think about helping out their new family. The reason why it's like this, in my opinion, is because family takes care of family. If something were to happen to you out there and you got sick, their family would take care of you. They're not asking for anything they wouldn't do for you in that same position. They look at us as heroes, someone that will come and give their son or daughter a better life, someone they can be proud of and brag about. Now, low vibrationals, they feel like they being hustled. Why is that? Because in the Matrix, more times than not, you would be getting hustled. So I get it. However, over here, the mindset is different. I'm not saying you can't get hustled. I'm not saying there's instances where this can't happen. What I'm saying is, use your instincts and judgment instead of judging. If you have any kind of sensibility about yourself, 8 times out of 10, you can see a hustle coming a mile away. This extends to how they treat your family as well. A Thai woman might go out of her way to ensure your parents feel respected, reflecting the cultural norm of honoring elders and
Mm.
maintaining strong family ties. Family creates legacy, and family is what it's all about. Zoom Fest 2025 is here and is bigger and better than ever. Choose from two amazing packages: the Ball and on a Budget package, 9 days, 8 nights with 3 nights in Bangkok and 5 nights in Pattaya. Or the Hangover package or Hangover Package Deluxe, 15 days, 14 nights through the Philippines, Vietnam, Bangkok, and Pattaya.
All right.
We got you covered with the airline tickets in Southeast Asia, transfers to all hotels, 4 and 5-star accommodations, breakfast for you and guests, a private yacht party in Pattaya, and even custom-made suits. Plus, a 1-hour consultation with the Travel OG, and enjoy a guided tour with L Boogie. Packages start at just $72.99 before discount, with $200 off for early bird. Reserve your spot.
He says, what?
Start at just $72.99 before discount. A 1-hour consultation with the Travel OG, and enjoy a guided tour with L Boogie. Packages start at just $72.99 before discount, with $200 off for early bird. Reserve your spot now for just $500 down. And don't worry, if you change your mind within 7 days for any reason, cancel for a full refund, no questions asked. Want more details? Email us at zoomtothailand@gmail.com. Don't miss Zoom Fest 2025.
Zoom to Thailand. Hope you coming too. Rich.
Bruh. Mm. Yeah, I'm going to Thailand. I said I'm going to go to China. I think I may have to go to Thailand first. Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to have to go to Thailand first. After seeing that, I've been actually want to go there for a while too now. I think I'm going to make that one happen. I could probably make that happen actually. You said make that happen this year. I was going to actually go to Hawaii. I'm thinking about going to Hawaii towards Christmas. That was initially my plan. I may not go to Hawaii. I might just go to Thailand instead. That's gonna be a little more entertaining. I'm gonna reach out to him too. I'm gonna email him. Richie, what was it? Zoom to Thailand at gmail.com. You're doing packages starting at $72.99. You know, yeah, that's gonna be nice, guys. So hey, man, you see what they coming with out there, bro? Like his thing too, that you don't have to settle. You know what I mean? And I'm being honest. I think a lot of brothers out here are settling. You know what I mean? I truly believe that, and I think a lot of women is settling. However, and that's only because they feel like they're settling if a man is not rich, if a man don't have the nicest car, nicest place, and that sort. A lot of women feel out here are very materialistic, so they do feel like they're settling if you're not in the top 10% or top 5% men. It's unfortunate, but yeah, that's what the economy did to a lot of us. And so, and because of that, a lot of brothers are just selling just to get what they can get. And a lot of that comes with a lot of disrespect, a lot of manipulation, a lot of infidelity too. I think this opened a lot of doors too to actually see, as you go ahead and see overseas and see if we can get what we want. Because a lot of times we don't. A lot of times we just get what we can't get. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate, and it's not like, don't get me wrong, it's not like, yeah, we're trying to control somebody. You know what I mean? Treat them like a slave. That's bullshit. But I think most men, including myself, if we can get a woman who is cooperative, who can nurture us, take care of us, most men will work his ass off for that woman. I truly believe that most men would do whatever you have to do to make sure that his woman is taken care of. Most men will break their back as long as she's doing her part, taking care of you, making sure you don't have to worry about the things outside of the home. But you know what I mean. She just makes sure that you're good, making sure that she's giving you fuel to attack the world, bruh. You feel like you probably do anything in this world when you know you have somebody that got your back. You feel me? But that's like nowadays, well, out here in America at least, that's a lottery. You'd be lucky to get that. I'm just saying. But it's a good one. This is a good video. I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do a part. He got part 2 as well because he said 20. We're gonna do that later. I'm probably do that tomorrow. All right. So we're gonna do part 2 tomorrow. All right. I'll holler at you guys. I gotta go. I'm about to eat some dinner. Made some. I had some. You probably see me step away from a moment there. I went to go get my chicken parmesan lasagna that I made out of the oven. Yeah, your boy hey, I'll be cooking. Y'all think I'm playing? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Take me a shower, lay my ass down. So much love to anybody who sees this video. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to get on to the algorithm too. I probably get lost in there for the most part because a lot of people posting way more than me on a daily. So, all right, guys. So I'll holler at you. Thank you and good night.